Saja. Oh, good morning. You know what gets you more looks than being a foreigner in China? Being a foreigner with a communist hat on. So it's been a little while since I made a video. I think the last time I posted it was in Nanjing. So we're done with that treatment. I briefly was in the countryside. Thought I'd make a video there, but I never got a chance. Just too busy. And now I'm back in Fujian province, where it's been raining almost non-stop. For anyone that knows, this is a very humid place. They do get a lot of rain depending on the time of year. Apparently that time of year is now. Well, crossing the street is so much fun. In places where cars don't stop for pedestrians. They're supposed to, but sort of a hierarchy sort of thing. They have a car, I'm not in a car, therefore they're better than me and I should get out of their way. Same thing for someone on a scooter. They're still better than me because I'm a pedestrian, but they have to get out of the way of the cars because, well, the person in the car has a car and they have a scooter, and so on and so on. Then it goes down to the very thing like type of car. If I'm in a BMW, then you're in a Volkswagen, then you better get out of my way, sort of thing. At least that's been my observation. Maybe someone has seen something different. I doubt it. If you've been to China, you probably laugh when you hear that because it's so true. Yeah, so true. Now I'm in the alleyway, so it's even more so true. So maybe you're wondering if things have gotten any worse mentality-wise since I've been here in China. No, not really. I just get asked how long I've been in China, and that question used to be really friendly. Now it's out of fear to know, you know, oh my gosh, does this person come from America? I don't want to get sick, that sort of thing. But of course I've been in China, as anyone who's been watching the channel knows, for quite some time, and haven't really left. Been through the quarantine thing, almost got quarantined again. So I'm safe, sort of. You know, it's a foreign virus, all that stuff. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of things in the news coming out of China, the Chinese news, trying to suggest that maybe the virus originated in the United States, and threatening that, oh, if they do the investigation and then it proves to be from the United States, then what are they going to say? Yeah, they really don't like Secretary Pompeo right now. It's kind of the enemy. So many things in the news these days. So much to talk about. So I'm just making my way to the car. It's parked underground, has been for days. I haven't actually gone down to look at it or check on it, but I'm sure it's safe. Hopefully I don't go down there and find a boot on it. I mean, I'm paying for the parking, so that shouldn't happen. Oh, I missed my way. I'm going to check because perhaps here in a little bit, after my son is awake and my wife is ready and willing to go, we might make a trip over to the beach. Fujian province, if you, well, you probably, maybe in some of the videos you've noticed, it's a very beautiful place. And I would really like a chance to get a look at the beach. Or maybe not the beach, but the ocean with all the mountains and such. I just think it'll be really pretty. So, of course, the car needs to be... I forgot the key to the car. Oh, of all the things to do. Well, I guess I have to get that before I can go do anything, so. Elevator. All right, I have got the car key, so I'm gonna go down and make sure the car doesn't have a boot on it. Oh, and here's the elevator now. -3. Yes. I don't think it has a boot. Again, as I said, I'm paying for the parking, so that'd be kind of ridiculous. It's expensive parking here too. Well, for China. You know, it's nothing like New York. It's not like I'm paying $100 a day to park somewhere, but... Oh, visitors. Okay, visitors are gone. As I was saying, I'm not paying like New York prices, but it's expensive for China. 30 RMB a day. For this place, it's expensive. I don't know, if I was in Shanghai, maybe it'd be a bit more. Probably not, actually. Now to try and find out where the car was. I kind of remember. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. I mean, it's just a massive, massive parking garage. Of course, right now I'm in the purchase parking space area. Oh, now I remember. I was in that orange color, so I need to go over that way. Yes, it's important if you live in China, which I haven't done this yet, because I never, you know, that's something with being in China. Nothing ever seems permanent. So I'm reluctant to purchase a parking space because you never know, you know, things could just suddenly change and I might find myself on the way out of China, at which point I'd feel pretty foolish for having purchased a parking space at a place that I'm not going to live anymore. Yep, I think I found it. A little bit over here. If you're hearing all this noise, above me is a shopping mall that is being renovated. So yeah, that's what all that jackhammer sound is. Fortunately, I don't hear it in the house. Yes, here's the car. Nice and safe. So I made an interesting discovery upon arriving into the car. I actually stuck my hand into it. Apparently my son had taken a mouthful of fruit and stuff that, you know, oh, now there's fruit flies in here. Oh, there's tons of them. Yeah, he had taken a mouthful of fruit stuff and, well, he spit it into the thing in the center console. I had forgotten about that. And now the car is full of flies. Oh my gosh. I stuck my hand in it too. That's the most wonderful thing about it. Now I'm just driving around the parking garage like an idiot trying to get these fruit flies to get out of the car. The joys of having children, I tell you. Sometimes those joys are just at your own expense. You get to make a fool of yourself. I'm sure the workers probably wonder what in the world I'm doing. I mean, there's parking spaces everywhere. What is he doing? What was wrong with the one he was in the first place? Little do they know, I have a 2-year-old. Well, the GoPro's fading fast. Down to 7% power. I didn't bring the extra batteries, so I may have to switch to my phone at some point. I don't know the difference in the quality, to be honest. Well, obviously there's going to be a huge difference in quality, but it doesn't matter. Where is that elevator? Well, I'm lost. Ah, this way. Okay. Well, apparently the package is not in the package box. I have to go across the street or something. Usually, if you get a package delivered, it's like America. If you live in a big building, it'll be with the doorman, or it'll be in a electronic box thing. You put in the code and get your package out. But well, today I guess the delivery man got lazy because somebody was there picking up the package and he just dropped it off at some place. So I have to go to some business across the way. It says it's directly across the way to pick up the package. Well, here's door 5. Now I'm apparently supposed to just walk straight across, but I see a problem with that. There seems to be a barrier here. Sorry, my GoPro camera has died, so we're using the phone. I wonder if I'll be able to tell a difference in the quality. Probably so. I mean, the phone has a pretty good camera on it. It's supposed to anyway, for cost enough. But it should do for now. Let's see, where could this package place be? Yeah, I had to climb through the bushes here to get through this barrier thing, which apparently is just a big pile of trash from construction work going on. Well, there's so many businesses. Which one could it possibly be? Well, the guy was definitely wrong about directly across. Directly across is a place that sells wine. As you can see, I'm walking past it now. So I'm going to be looking for anything that has boxes, I guess. That's over here, directly across. Let's hope he didn't mean out on the main street. Oh, he probably meant this package shop right here. The only place that's actually an official package shop. I'm going to go here. All right, well, as you can see, I've got packages. They're a little bit heavy. This big one, anyway. That little one, I don't, obviously not. But I guess I'm going to carry these up to the house and see if they're ready to go to the beach, ocean, mountain place. Yeah, it's not supposed to rain. Sure looks like it's going to rain though. This place is unpredictable. We're right by the ocean. It's very it's a subtropical place, but it sure rains a lot this time of year, so we'll see. If it's mountains, it'll still be pretty either way. Oh, 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 it's cold. Well, we made it to the beach. There's a bit of wind, so hopefully you can hear me. My son is loving it. Actually, he's trying to attack the ocean right now by throwing sand at it for getting him wet. Fine end to a fine video. I guess we'll see you guys in the next one.